Starting a new channel in YouTube, 2026. What should I do? Should I stand here or maybe like that? Or how should I do it? And what the hell is grandpa method? How it works? How can I do it right? Maybe you can tell me? I'm not sure. I just know I feel something right. So let's talk about it. Those few days, I'm really into it. More than days, actually. So, my name is Mori, and I'm 40. Oh my god. Tell you the truth, after turning into 40 last Christmas, something changed inside me. I feel like something else is calling me in my life. Like, it's about time to do big changes. And this is what I'm gonna do, starting with this video. So guys, if you're still watching, you're probably also maybe thinking of building a YouTube channel or something like that, or thinking about changing your life or doing something else. What can I tell you? I'm not satisfied. I think I can be much more satisfied from my life, from myself actually. I know I can do better. And I can do things that I really enjoy and love to do. Like talking with you guys right now. Telling you the truth, it's not that easy right now. Because it's new for me to do it like that. And I don't really know what's going to come up from it. And if you guys want to continue and watch me, if you guys gonna like me or not, and where it goes. I just know it's about time to do something else, and to change my ways, to change the way I look at myself. Because if you ask me, this is my biggest problem, the way I think of myself. How do you think of yourself? You think it's right to think like that? Is that the right way to think on yourself? I know for sure that's not the right way for me. Can I tell you about myself a bit? Is it okay? So, like I've said before, I'm Mordechai. And I'm a musician. I really love music. Really love music. It's something that I feel so deep in my soul, in my heart, that I don't know how can I do something else than something that is related to music, you know? And I love to sing. I'm playing the guitar and I really love it. I'm not like the best guitar player, like those that are virtuous, you know, but I'm playing good enough to sing with it. And for now, it's the best for me. Again, I can get better. I know. And there are always the excuses why I'm not. And I'm willing to get better. And I'm willing to do more. Like doing this video, you know? And I'm calling to each and every one of you that feels the same way as me, that it's time to change, that it's time to get better from life, not in life. Sorry, I have a call. I'll be back soon. It's very important. Sorry, so where were we? Yeah, it was about changing. So, actually, I want to talk about this call that I just had now. It was my best friend from childhood. We're still friends. I think we are friends since forever, you know. And is one of the only friends that I can say is still good friend of mine. And yet, since he have a kid, since his child was born, we almost don't speak. It's like really our schedules are so different. And yeah, most of the time he wants to be with his family if he's not working, so he wants to be with his family. I can understand. I still don't have my own family, so I don't know exactly what it is and how it is, but I can relate to wanting to be with your family. And you know, he's calling in the best timing, actually, because this is something that I really want to speak about with you guys, about friends. And that's a question that I'm asking myself for some years, actually. And this question is about what are friends, and is it something that is giving me, not like give and take, you know, like helping me in life in a way, supporting my way, supporting me getting better, and getting to be more of myself, or maybe it's like the opposite. Maybe it's taking time from me. And when it's what, like how can we know when it's the first option, or when it's the second, when a friend is supporting our way, or when is like just a waste of time, actually. Sorry for saying it, but you know, I must be true. First with myself, and also with you guys. I love everybody, really. I really, really love people. I love to love. And I want to love as much as I can, as many people that I can. And yet, you know, sometimes in life, it took me years to understand this person just was a waste of time for me. I didn't grow any from the time with this person. It's not a blaming. No, it's not blaming. I swear it's not. It's just, if there is a blame, is to myself, you know, is to me, cause with some friend I was really disappointed of myself about my choices. Yes, I had time with them and great time with them, and we did amazing things together. And yet, looking back, I think if I could go back in time, I would definitely do other things with my time. Especially now when I'm 40 and I'm looking at myself and I'm like, oh my God, man, I where am I? What am I doing? Like, where did I get in life? Did I got any? And they can tell you, you know, well, I was in many places in my life, like after the army. I am from Israel, so everyone doing 3 years of army, boys and girls are doing 2 years. Today is a bit changed. It changed a bit, but in my days it was 3 years doing army and going to war and things like this. So after the army I was working for 2 years, and after 2 years I was like, okay, I saved enough money. I want to travel the world. I want to get out of this Israeli life and this, like, I felt like I'm still in the army in a way. And then I traveled the world. I was traveling. I met people from all around and speaking many languages. Not speaking, but learning as much as I could. And it was really living life. I needed it after the army. It was something that my soul really asked for, you know. I needed something fresh and new, something more alive inside me. And for that, I needed to run away from being here in Israel. It was great, guys. It was really great. I was traveling with my guitar and actually with the friend that just called now. And another friend. It was perfect. What can I say? Best time of my life. And I'm still dreaming of doing it again one day. I think I can do it. I can manage to do it. I can manage to build a life that I can have enough money from doing things that I love, and the option to do it from wherever I am in the world, doing it while traveling, doing it while building a family. And this is something that I can do, you know. If you ask me, I can still do it, even now when I'm 40. Now it's the time. Now it's time to change. Wow, it became super hard, you know. Sorry, maybe I need to turn off the AC. Maybe. So after traveling for a year in the east, I got back to Israel, and after 1 year of traveling, I landed, and 2 days after, I was already at work. I was working at sound company that time, and doing big shows of singers, of like idols, very known singers in Israel, and it was like hammer hit, reality check. Oh my God. Oh, I remember this like feeling. It was like moving from kind of flying on a cloud, like diving in the sky, diving, and in one moment, poof, reality hits me, and it was crazy. I tell you, it was like, oh my God, how can people live like this? After 1 year of traveling, and like the friend that just called now, before we started the trip, his father came to us and he told us, in the next year, the only problems in the life you're gonna have will be, what will I eat tomorrow? And he was right until one point of the trip, that this friend had a malaria. And not only he had a malaria, it was in Vietnam. We just crossed from Cambodia to Vietnam on a cruise with a boat, and it was so hot day. I remember it was such a hot day, and I was like with t-shirt and I was sweating my life, and my friend, he was like freezing cold. He wear always clothes that he had, and he was still like freezing, and I gave him everything I had to wear as well. He was still freezing, and we checked his fever, and it was like around 40 degrees Celsius. It was shock for us, and he didn't want to go to hospital. And okay, that's another story for another time, for another video. But I just wanted to say that his father was right until this point, but we have story for the future. Definitely, I will tell you this story later. I just want to get his permission, even though I don't say his name. It's still a story of both of us and not only mine. So I will get his permission to talk about it like this, and with the possibility that the whole world will hear this story, and then I will tell you this story, the full story, I promise. So this friend is really a friend. And I can tell that everything that we've done together and still doing is important. It have deep side of understanding each other, of really loving each other. It's a love that no words can really say, you know, no words can really explain this love. It's like our souls, they knew from the beginning that we needed to meet each other. It's like we knew each other before coming to this body of this lifetime. This is how it feels. Like it's not the first time. I have few friends that we feel like this. And actually those friends are the friends that have a meaning, deep meaning. And it always feels like this relationship is helping me to grow. It's helping me to stay safe. Safe, when I say safe, I mean safe here, you know? With myself, with my thought about myself, about life, about reality. Let's say I've been in some moments in my life, and in these moments, if I didn't have those brothers and sisters next to me, I'm not sure I was still here talking with you, you know? And this is also stories for next time. So, friends, I advise you to ask yourself if you want. And this is from a guy who already lived 40 years in this lifetime. And this advice is just ask yourself, is this relationship is really supporting me? If I'm gonna be like 10 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, looking back, what would I say about this relationship? Was it good for me? Or was it a waste of time? Just a waste of time, you know? I don't want you to waste your time. I want you to do, if you can, please, to do what I start doing when I turned into 40. And I felt this in here. And it was, you know, instead of celebrating my 40, I was sick. It was exactly the time of, like, everybody around me was sick. We had we're still having crazy fever here in Israel. And people so sick, and everybody around are getting sick from each other, you know. And my birthday was just my parents and me. I met my parents, and it was actually the best for me. I didn't ask for more. It was like the top of what I can ask from this moment. And anyways, I was feeling this like something is killing me. I know it's from all the thoughts about, oh my God, I'm 40 and I have nothing in life. I'm not in a relationship right now, and I don't have kids. I haven't built my family yet, and I didn't buy a house or any. And yeah, many other stories that I will tell you probably in the next videos. And what I really want to tell you is that this moment I felt like I'm dying. Like my heart stopped for a few moments and something inside me just died. And it was a death for letting something else to get inside and to grow life inside me. And I feel it took me a few days, maybe 3 days after, maybe 6 days after my birthday, in the 25th of December. 6 days after, something was new inside me. I started to hear a voice that is telling me to change. And this is how I started this video, And actually we stopped this video in the change actually when my friend called. So I will tell you about this change and what I'm gonna do now. So I'm working on doing 3 channels in YouTube. One channel is this channel. It's called Maury's Story. And it's gonna be like this. We sit and we talk with each other. I'll be more than happy to talk with you guys. So feel free to write me in the comments. And if you have questions, if you feel that even if in one point of this video I said something that you feel related to, that you feel alike, that you feel like, yeah, this guy said something that touches me, Yeah, friends can be like this, or I want to change my life, or whatever, Just write it down. Write to me in the comments. Tell me this. I want to know. I want to know about what you having, guys. And I want us to speak about it. Let's do the change together, because doing brainstorming is much better than one person's thinking with himself. And let's be the good friends that's supporting for each other, like those friends that I told you before about, those brothers and sisters. And it coming straight from the soul, If you feel the soul connection, you know it. Just write down. something in the comments. Just say I, say I am, say let's talk, say ask me something. I really want us to be in connection, sorry. So this is what is going on now. I'm building 3 channels in the YouTube. This is the first one, Mori's story, and the second one is a channel that I still not really talking about what it's gonna be. I can just tell you that I'm doing an experiment. It will take few months, and the moment that I know if we succeed in this experiment, and only if we succeed, only if we have a success, I'm gonna show this channel to all of you and share it with the world. And it's gonna be like mind-blowing. It's gonna change the life of so many people if this experiment is working. So like, hold fingers for this success. Please come on. I want this, because if I success in this, if I have this success, it will be success for so many people in this world. So much people gonna enjoy this experiment that succeed. Sorry about my English, I'm really trying my best, but I wasn't talking English for so long, since I was not traveling so long. I had my business here in Israel, and like working around the clock, and many other things that happen in life. And like I said, it's for next time. We have a lot of time. I'm going to do my best to upload every day from now on, and I really gonna do my best, I promise, to do it, and to come back and speak with you guys, and to share what I study, to share my heart, my soul, to share stories from my history. So that was the second channel, the experiment. We still don't have a name for the channel, but I'm thinking of some, so it's gonna be great. And the third channel, like, for me, it's the main channel, if you ask me. Yeah, us talking is amazing for me. It's amazing, really. It's more than amazing to speak with you guys. And I didn't know what's going to happen when I just started and play record, but I just see that it's already like 27 minutes, and the video before was 6 and something minutes, so we are like 34 minutes into this video, and I feel safe with you guys. I feel at home. So yeah, this is great. And yet the third channel is gonna called Mori Feels, and in this channel I gonna express my soul. And I think I started in the beginning with telling you guys that I'm a musician, and music is my soul. This is the biggest love in my life. This is like the thing that is making me be like, wow, hearing sounds that is touching me can make me cry so easily. To hear a voice of someone that is like from deep from his soul and heart. Oh my God, it touches me so much, so much. And that's why I decided to open this channel, Mori Feels. And it's gonna be reviews of anime and Japanese music. I don't know how you related to this music, but for me, since I'm going with this anime thing, you know, it started with Dragon Ball many years ago, Dragon Ball Z, and it continued, and then it became Naruto, and then it became One Piece, and Avatar, the Avatar Aang. And it's not such an anime like Dragon Ball, but I think it's almost the same. And the Japanese music is full of soul, you know. I feel there is so much truth inside it, and so much love for music. And actually this is if you ask me, this is the Japanese culture. They are such deep people, like they are coming from the soul. They are still walking the path of their souls. And this is music for me. It's my soul. So I'm gonna do a channel of reviews, and even though I'm a musician and I'm like writing music and I'm playing the guitar and I'm singing, and I can do these reviews as something professional and talking about how they use the throat, or how this chord was so connected to the other, or the melody was, yeah. But I decided not to do it. I decided just to speak how the body feels, how the heart and the soul feeling from the music. I can say something like, oh, this melody touches me so much. But I won't speak like technique thing about music. It would be just like feeling, just the soul part of the music, of the connection of the heart. This is what it's gonna be. So Mori Feels, it's coming soon. I'm still working on, and this is also something for our next videos, the way to build those videos, to build those channels, because these days I'm still working at full-time job, 9 to 6, and as yeah, I'm working in, actually it's something that I can say I love, I enjoy, but this is not where my heart and soul are. And so these days I'm doing digital marketing in a company, and I'm doing like meta campaigns and things like that, and it's nice. I enjoy it because I think I understand it, you know. So when you understand something, it's easier, and it's more easy to feel like connected to it in a way. And so I still work but the moment I finished working, my computer changed from work mode to study mode, and I'm just studying everything I can about YouTube and the algorithm and like editing and like whatever could make the channel be better. Studying the copyrights about YouTube, and I'm just waiting to the moment. Maybe it will take a month, I don't know, month or so, but like I want to be ready when I'm starting. I'm Capricorn. What can I do? Like everything must be super precise. I know some people would say like, no, for starting something you just have to start. Maybe they're right. I don't say they are not. It just, for me, it's different. I just love to study before. I want to be like, to know what I do and why I do it before I do it. And this is what gonna be. And I gonna take you with me on this trip, on this road. And I will start showing you things if you want of what I learned and what I understand from those studies. So guys, if you're still here with me, first of all, I want to thank you so much. It's super important for me that we have each other, that I can share, and that maybe you can learn something from things that I share. And if you're still young and didn't hit the 40, please think about what doing now. How can I do something now so in 20 years from now I will say to myself, wow, I was so smart that I did this then and not waiting with this until I get 40. If you have some dreams, if you have something you want to do it now. Don't wait. Please don't wait. Please just do it for yourself. Just for yourself, always for yourself, because you want to enjoy it. And I will ask your permission. Would you like me to play a bit in the guitar? I won't do it for long. I just do something very, very small. Small playing. I won't even sing. It's a melody from a song that I got when my grandma passed away a few months ago. And in Israel, in the Jewish culture, we sit for 7 days after someone dead, and we sit in his place, in his house, and we pray. Actually, we pray for the soul to go to the right place. So in the first day of the Shiv'ah, it's called Shiv'ah. Shiv'ah is like seventh day. And in the Shiv'ah, if you know the name Shabbat, Shiv'ah, Shabbat is like from the same Sheva. Sheva is 7. The 7th day. So in the first day of the Shiv'ah, a friend came to visit me, and we were sitting down in the street on like next to a park. And I took my guitar with me, like always. and just look at my friend and I told him, you know, I get a song, and I just got a whole song with the words and the lyric and with the music, sorry, and it's the song of my grandma. So I'm just gonna play like a few moments from the beginning of the song. Actually, it's a song in Hebrew, but I translated it also to English, and I'm keeping it for next times. I'm just bringing the guitar. The song actually called An Old New Love. That's it, guys, for today. I am Mori, and this is Mori's story. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're still with me, it means you enjoyed. Maybe, in a way. So, if you feel like supporting, subscribe, do like, and please, 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 more important for me, write me in the comments. Let me know that you are here with me. Let me know that I'm here with you. That we can support each other. If you need support, if you are like me at your 40s or any age, and you feel stuck in life and you feel like it's time for changing it, and you feel like, my God, something have to get to different direction, you know, and you just want someone to share it with, please write down something and let's talk, let's speak with each other, let's go through this together. So it was me. Until next time, much love. See you soon.